The definition of ethics that I got is ethics is the belief of what is morally right or wrong in terms of conduct, situation, and personality. In my opinion, there are some flaws in this definition because of the specific terms that this person decided to use in the definition that they wrote out. The first, not mistake, but I guess flaw that I see in the definition is the use of the term belief. The definition goes, ethics is the belief, and I think when I first read this, the term belief caught my attention because in my definition, I wrote that ethics is the knowledge, and the distinction between belief and knowledge, I think, makes an important distinction, I guess, between my definition and the one that I got. I view ethics as something that you're taught. Someone has to tell you what is right and what's wrong. I don't think that we're born knowing the difference between what is right and what is wrong. And from what I understood is that this person sees belief as something that you have faith in, something that you're born with, something you believe in, as opposed to something that you know. The second term that I would like to draw attention to is the use of the term morally. The definition goes, ethics is the belief of what is morally right or wrong. Going back to the use of belief, I think that ethics is taught by society, and I think that each society and culture determines ethics and determines what is right and what is wrong. And I think that because of that, each society has different morals, and each society sees different situations in different ways. And I think that going back to that, the notion of being taught what is ethical and what is not, coming from someone who is studying ethics in a country that's not my own or a culture that's my own, I see that there is a very big distinction between what is ethical in the US and what is ethical in the Middle East, for example. And because of that, I think that society and culture plays a huge role in ethics. Finally, the last terms of the definition is what is morally right or wrong in terms of conduct, situation, and personality. And I think that these three terms basically summarize the notion of having different ethics based on every situation, every example that you go through, and again, every personality. And going along with that, each culture determines the way that you should act. Each culture determines the situation, in each culture and society determine the personality that a person might have.